What do you mean they don't count as friends?
You haven't met them in real life. Once you meet them in real life,
I mean, not the ones.
friends.
I'm not talking about internet friends. I'm talking about the ones I listed.
Well, then those ones count as friends.
Yeah.
I'm saying if you haven't met someone in real life, then they're not really your friend. I mean, you can be like really good acquaintances, but they're not your friend until you meet them in real life.
You know, I can see the logic behind that somewhat.
I can see the logic behind that.
I don't completely agree with it though, because it's just
If
kind
I
of
play video games with them often enough
then you're
online, then
acquaintances.
that's still kind of.
What do you mean? I played with like Torchix and
Taylor.
but I wouldn't consider friends with them because I don't fucking know them. So TJ actually has a point there.
You play with them online, but if you've never met them, like face to face, and had a, you know.
Yeah, I don't even know what they look like. Then TJ has he has a good point there.
I have a big sad. Padme didn't die because of the big sad.
Well, it's kind of weird.
She died because of the big bad.
Why is it that I always think of like interesting conversations that other people would find interesting, and yet a lot of the time people just don't talk, just don't care, just don't like respond to it. And I'm not talking about like weird shit like we do on Flannel Pajamas. No, I'm just talking about like really basic shit. Like even something as dull as like The Office.
I like The Office. The Office isn't dull.
Well, you know what I mean. Like everyone fucking talks about The Office.
It's because it's a good show and everyone likes it.
Yeah, I like The Office, even though I haven't really seen much of it. It's a good show. People love it for a reason. I just have a little bitterness towards it because I just see it. I used to see it like all the time back when I used Tinder. Like, oh, if you don't know The Office, get the fuck out, or something like that.
Oh, well, maybe you shouldn't fucking use Tinder, you wank.
No, I deleted it like months ago. I just fucking gave up on it because the people there are kind of rude.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah, definitely.
They're not looking for relationships. They're looking for sexual partners.
No, there's so many that says... There's so many people that says not looking to hook up, and will just fucking ignore you if you even suggest the idea. Like, I don't know. I think it's mostly with older age demographics it's more popular.
What the hell?
It's doing a little ballerina twirl behind him. I think Tinder hookups only really work well if you're in your 20s. When you're like 18 or something, people are more pure, you know?
This guy's gonna go flying.
What?
Okay, thanks, Mario.
I wonder why you didn't fall out the gap right away. You know, when you talk about like my flaws, I don't know why, it just makes me super sad. Bad.
Yeah, well, John, you can't ever like.
Yeah.
You're one of those people that like you can dish out insults, but if someone starts handing them back to you, you get like super sad and shit. Meanwhile, when you guys like say shit about me, I laugh because I know it to be true.
No, I laugh about stuff like when you
don't
say
not.
No, I laugh at when you say John Big Gay or John.
Well, yeah, you go, which is like the fake laugh that you're doing.
Yeah, because
I can't get up there.
I guess I should explain my reasoning behind it. I took so much shit from people growing up.
I did too. I took shit constantly. I was the one that everyone picked on, but I was like, but
you know what?
I didn't let it get to me, and then they all were like, okay, you know what, you're actually pretty cool, and then they became my friend.
Yeah, well,
not really friend.
I guess it was more or less. I got more like into that when I was in high school. When I was in middle school, I would get into fucking fights. Like if you insulted me, I would get you like, I would make you bleed. Honestly.
Jesus Christ, John.
Like, I was pretty violent in middle school. I'm pretty ashamed of it now, to be honest, because violence is never the answer. But but it's just that I remember people would try to start fights with me. Like, I remember in elementary school, I think it all changed when I actually got beat up by this one older kid when I was, like, in 4th grade. And I guess you could say it was a bit of a traumatizing experience. Have you ever, like, been beaten up by someone before?
What?
Just sorry, just having a little fun.
Yeah, you're beating up the poor Sling Star.
Yeah, I got beat up by a guy because I went down the slide and he was like, "Do you have Pokemon cards?" Could I launch myself there without the warp? Oh! Fuck.
Oh my God, that would have been bad.
No. I went down the slide and my friends were coming behind me, And this guy stops me. He's like, "Do you have Pokemon cards?" And I'm like, no, we're not allowed to have them at school. And he's like, "You fucking pussy." He didn't say that, but he was like, "Get out your Pokemon cards. I know you have them. Fight me." And I did actually have one on me. I had a Charmander card on me that I just gotten that day from a friend.
Oh no!
But I was like, "No, man, I don't want to fight you." So I hopped off the side of the slide, and then he decked me in the face. I'm like, "What the hell, man?" So I tried to punch him back, but my hand like sunk into the fat of his stomach because he was morbidly obese. And then he punched me against the slide, and I lost a tooth.
Oh fuck! You lost a tooth?
I was like in first grade, so
It was a baby tooth. So.
Oh, okay, that's better than losing a fucking real tooth.
But then he got in trouble and expelled.
But was this a slide at school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
First grade.
Because I don't know why when I think of slide and getting in the fights, I'm thinking about like I used to get in some fights at like when I was a young kid at either Jungle Java or like McDonald's. Mostly because there would be people like me that would, or I would sometimes climb up the slide backwards. Did you ever try to do that?
Yeah, of course I did.
Everyone fucking did it. But I remember one time I was actually going down and there were a bunch of people climbing up and we got so stuck. Like we were smothering each other and I legit thought I was gonna fucking die. Like, have you ever had that experience?
No.
Like, almost suffocating inside a little McDonald's slide is the scariest experience that I remember.
Even though you wouldn't suffocate.
Yeah, there's air holes. You wouldn't suffocate.
I know there's area holes, but I was just... I could not move. Like, people were crawling on me, and I couldn't... I felt like I couldn't breathe. So, nah, air holes don't matter when some dude's back is just lying over your face, you know?
Fuck, the boo exploded instantly.
I love this boss.
I'm very bad at this boss.
I think it's a very cool boss.
It's a cool boss, but I'm just bad at it. It reminds me of the one from Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, Bogmire. Except Bogmire doesn't really have much of a mouth. But I can tell. I can see the resemblance. Please excuse me, but I am not a badass.
Please understand! God!
My bad.
Learn your fucking Christian quotes, you idiot.
Please understand,
Simpleton.
my quotes are not perfect.
God, he calls himself a Christian fan.
Dude, I was the one that got you into Christian.
Kinda. Mostly only place.
Okay.
I knew about Sonichu beforehand.
Oh, I knew about Sonichu way before I learned about Christian. Like, I thought that Sonichu was just the work of an overzealous man. Like, I've seen so many of those overzealous man-children on DeviantArt whenever they share their fan fictions and stuff. But I never knew there was so much history about Chris before. And it blew my mind. Like, it was my junior year of high school, like, towards the fall. And it was when I first met you, and you're like, why is this dude so obsessed with this dude? And
Nice work. Why is this dude so obsessed with this dude?
yeah,
Holy shit,
I have
that
such a
almost hit me.
smooth way with words, don't I?
Yeah, such a way with words. Remember that funny SpongeBob bit? Fuck.
Wait, what's funny? Which one?
The one where Gary goes out on stage and goes meow 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 meow.
Oh, he has such a way with
Yeah, that.
words. Oh yeah,
funny.
Sandy says that.
Sandy says, "Oh, I want to put that snail inside my my tail."
I think it just goes a long way to
God damn
show you like how good a cartoon is if someone could just tell a joke over and over and never have it go old. Like, has a SpongeBob joke ever really gotten old to you? Well, there's probably
Oh,
some.
yes.
Actually, Mayonnaise the Instrument was one that got old for me.
Luma Lee, Luma Bop, welcome to my Luma shop.
Exact change. But he doesn't take tips? I don't know. I feel bad for this dude. He just sacrificed...
You have fun with this boss if you like it so much.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Fuck here, Nate! Nate! Fuck. Come here. I need that pussy.
Oh, Nate has a pussy?
I need that snatch, dude.
I don't piss
don't
out of my
have pussy.
vagina.
I remember. I don't piss out of my vagina.
What are you doing?
I want to get under the No. No. It's mine.
It's actually mine. Thank you very much. Nate, oh, you're right. You can see the screen through this. Just really shittily.
Are you watching it through quilt vision?
Cool.
Quill vision.
Peter Quill.
Strong,
Handsome.
sexy, flatulent. Nate, do you like flatulence?
No.
You know what that means?
Yes.
What is it?
It's fucking farts and shit.
Actually, I think it's farts. Not
Yeah,
shit.
it's scat is shit. Oh. Nate's mouth.
No.
What was Nate's mouth? Did you kiss Nate on the lips? Oh my god, look at how I can look at all the pixels on that.
I sent it to Abby.
Oh my god.
She's gonna be so angry.
No, she'll smile.
she's in a really bad mood actually.
Wait, well, I couldn't hear you. Oh man, he ditched. Oh man, I accidentally keep hitting his hands by accident. That's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, what was Abby's mad about? What did her boyfriend do?
Not text you at all on his birthday.
Oh, that'll do it.
On his birthday?
Yeah, even though he told her he would.
Okay. Lack of fulfillment's definitely a big no-no.
Well, no, she's also fucking clean as all hell, if you remember.
Oh yeah, I know she's clingy as all hell.
It's the man's birthday. Let him have a little fun, okay?
Let him have his day. But
I think his name's Ethan, if I remember correctly. She always she has to like clarify to me, like she has to always remind me that like I love this boy so much. Like, okay. Cool. I know. I could tell.
I want to fuck this boy so much.
she's like that yandere girl from Yandere's. Not really.
Honestly, I bet she would. She'd kill someone that was kinda.
Are you ever afraid that she'd kill you?
Oh, you lucky bastard! You got the double. All right, John, get him. Yeah, nice work. Turn him back.
There we go.
Thanks.
I always like the death animation for some reason, because it's like the tongue. Is that supposed to be his tongue? Like the... What's that little thing that hangs
It's his
behind
tongue.
Uvula, you idiot.
Oh,
His tongue.
uvula.
That's his tongue. That is his tongue.
No, that looks more like a uvula.
No,
It looks
that's
like a
his
uvula.
tongue.
It's his
That's
uvula.
his tongue.
It looks
Nate, you
more-
never played this game. You wouldn't know.
That's his tongue.
He could see anatomy. He can identify anatomy. He doesn't have to play this game to identify anatomy.
Is there ever a
Have
game
an
where
anatomy?
Mario has a uvula?
Like in his mouth?
Where they model Mario's uvula?
I actually don't think so. They didn't do it in Odyssey. I don't think so.
Alright, Ghost of the Galaxy's done.
Let's go to the beach, boys.
Beach boing?
Galaxy.
Okay, real talk. If someone were to give... Would you wear a bikini for $50?
I'd wear a bikini for free.
Oh, hell yeah. That's how I roll.
It's because they're made out of really comfortable materials.
You know, honestly, I know this is like a very...
John's all like curious. now.
Imagine, like the only reason I would want to wish to be a girl is just because the clothes seem so comfortable or so like.
Also, sex is more enjoyable. Also, you know.
Yeah, but
It's
there's a lot of
just cool.
downsides too. Like I know that I would have to deal with a lot of harassment and stuff, which kind of sucks. But I have such a male mind that I would never become a girl. Like some people would, because you know they're female on the inside, but I'm not.
Christian.
Does Christian? Well, actually, Christian has a female soul.
Does he really?
Um,
Or is that just what he thinks now?
it's what he thinks for sure, but there's some validity behind it, I think.
Is there?
Like I mentioned earlier, like the Julie video, he was in female positions. He's doesn't appear very masculine.
It's because he's freaking Christian.
True,
Nate,
true.
would you meet, if you could have the chance to meet Christian, would you?
No.
Why wouldn't you? There's only one living, breathing Christian out there.
That's not true.
Oh, who are the other ones?
Liquid Chris?
Yeah, but no one knows where Liquid Chris is. Because, you know, he has a sense of privacy. Something that Chris lacks.
Is Liquid Chris still, like, around?
No, he hasn't... We don't know his whereabouts for, like, nearly 10 years at this point.
What was the last,
Maybe 2010, but the Liquid Chris saga happened in the summer of 2009. Man, fuck. You know, I'm kind of glad that we were born in the time that we were. But it would have been fun, like, if we were 10 years older, just looking up, like, the story of Chris Chan unfold. Because people that were following the story probably were not predicting what was gonna happen next. It must have been a wild ride, you know.
yeah, Chris Chan's Wild Ride.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But there's some interesting Chris Chan moments that happen. Like, but one thing I'm surprised about is I'd never heard about Chris Chan when the Sonic Boom thing occurred.
Huh.
What's wrong, Nate?
Nothing.
Where's this
I'm
last
just a
freaking...
kid from Brooklyn.
There it is.
Oh, it is in that crate. It looks like his... Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
John.
John of the jungle. John.
Jibanyan. Do you like Jibanyan? The rabbits. Bub. The timer noise is fun.
Pretty epic skill right there. Did you see that?
Oh hell yeah! You're supposed to go the other way, but
Yeah,
you went the
but I
other
went
way.
I went a
you went the
different way.
cool way, the badass way.
Hey, honey.
Fuck you.
Nate, what's your favorite Pixar movie?
Incredibles.
I'd have to say Incredibles as well. Incredibles has really grown on me more than.
Did you say it's incredible?
Yes, I'd say it's super incredible.
It's not mine.
Oh, what's your favorite?
You should know
You
that.
like Boy Story?
No. You should know what my favorite is.
Uh,
I talked about it like yesterday or something.
Monsters University.
The Monsters Inc. franchise
that's
as a whole.
pretty cool. Ooh, Daredevil in Ghostly.
Oh fuck! I hate the Daredevil and Ghostly.
Oh, I gotta give it a try.
Yeah, you do it.
I'll-
It's beating the fucking boss with one health.
Oh man, this is gonna be such an exciting challenge for me. I don't know why. I always loved the Daredevil comics.
Nate, let's do 20th question again.
How about we discuss the Pixar movies, like why they're your favorite?
Nate, why is it your favorite?
Oh, I like superheroes, dude. Remind me a lot of Fantastic Four, but an actual family.
Yeah, but to me, I usually don't get super into superhero movies because they're all about like awesome powers, like fighting bad guys. But I think the thing that interests me most about superhero story is definitely the ideology between the heroes and the villains, because they're really two sides of the same coin if you really think about it.
Except in the Incredible Hulk. They had a very bland very, very.
Yeah,
boring.
that's why I would not like the Hulk movie.
Nate, what did you think of Fan Four Stick?
That was bad.
Oh man, I blew
What
up
about it specifically was bad?
It just didn't look like a Fantastic Four movie.
So it was just unfaithful
It
to the
just
franchise.
was unfaithful. Everything
But what-
about it.
But
I didn't
but
have a
didn't
problem with Michael B. Jordan playing the Human Torch. I didn't have a problem with it.
I thought it was weird because they're supposed to be brother and sister.
Yeah, but at the same time, though,
The
they
Invisible
mentioned that
Girl?
he was adopted,
Oh, they did? Okay.
or that she was adopted. Susan Storm was adopted.
Yeah, they have like the same surname.
Yeah,
Okay.
that Susan Storm was adopted.
I remember watching bits of a Fantastic Four cartoon, but I don't know too much about it. Oh
Fuck.
shit.
Don't walk away, please.
Anyways, but you know, it was just unfaithful. I do like the fact that Reed Richards used N64s to power his teleporting device.
Well, I know that they used Game Boys and Captain Marvel
For what?
for.
No, they didn't use Game Boys. They just showed Game Boys. Captain
Okay.
Marvel. But no, in
Did they show Pokemon?
no,
What game was on the Game Boy?
I don't know.
No, it wasn't.
Probably-
It was just
more,
a box.
more than likely it was Tetris.
Ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 ba
John,
my
it's enough.
balls.
Anyways, but like all I could say, like Reed Richards using he used I don't know how many N64s to power his machine, but he used a lot of them, and it was really
Super
cool.
powered machines like the Sega Saturn?
No,
That's what they used to say it was. It was a super powered machine.
Hold on, I need one of them. Oh, holy shit! That's a lot of booze. I never grabbed 3 at the same time.
that's what she said.
I never grabbed 3 at the same time.
Ah, she's talking about peepees. Ah!
That's what she said.
Oh.
Get out of there!
I'm just gonna wait till they fall down on the ground. Oh shit, I blew them up.
But Nate, what about when in Fantastic Four when they when they only turn to the Fantastic Four in the last 20 minutes?
What, is that the Silver Surfer one that you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about the Fan Four Stick.
Fan Four, yeah, and
They
Fan
only
Four-
they're only the Fantastic Four for like the last 20
Yeah.
minutes of the movie.
Are you serious? Oh, I never saw it, but man, that sounds
the whole
super
mov-
lame.
The whole movie was to keep the characters out of Marvel's hands.
Yeah, because the contract would have expired.
Because the
if they didn't
contract
make
would
it.
have expired if they didn't make it. So
Wow, that's got to be the
it's the
scummiest way to move
it's the stupidest thing.
to make a movie. Just that's the most selfish reason.
No, but there was somebody who wanted to make a good Fantastic Four movie.
Get out of there!
I couldn't. I got
Why
stuck.
did you go that way?
I got stuck.
He wanted to make a good Fantastic Four movie, but the studio was like, "No, we're giving you a budget, and you're gonna make what we want you to make." Stan Lee gave him his blessing to make the movie. You know,
Was
he
Stanley
li-
in the movie?
No, I don't know if
No,
Stan Lee
I don't
was
think
in.
is Stan Lee in any of the X-Men movies.
He's in
Stan
all of
Lee's
them.
yeah.
Well, just because it was owned by Fox doesn't mean anything. Because Spider-Man, because Fox had the rights to Spider-Man.
He's in all of them. I think Fan Four Stick was the only movie he didn't make a cameo in.
Well, he has a cameo in Endgame, won't he?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna have one in Endgame. He's gonna have one in Endgame. He's gonna have one in Spider-Man. And I think that, and also in X-Men Dark Phoenix, and those will be his last ones. Yep, his last,
Is this hand mode, John?
Up next is The hand mode.
This is the last try because we gotta get moving.
Yeah, I understand. Well, don't shoot them.
Shooting these ones.
Shoot,
for
yeah.
you.
Okay, that's good.
Tell me what to fucking do. It's my house. Well, at least he broke one of his arm.
Yeah, I just need to break one of them. Come on. Over here. Boom. Never seen him spawn just one before. Probably because I hit him. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's the last try. I was the idiot there. Okay. Yeah, definitely one of the harder ones, for sure.